Okay, both cyan and black toner are running low today, folks. So yeah, I'm going to get a toner out indication, I'm sure, pretty soon. Let's see how we go. If we can keep this equipment running until such time as I finish the job and then get new toner next week. I have to carry 2 toner cartridges home, cyan and black. Gonna leave it on 100. All right, let's see what we have. We have here Smart Expressions, Art Space on the Concourse, another arty-farty piece. So to do with art stuff, of course I don't have any representation as an artist. I do all my stuff on my own. I promote my own shit on social media channels like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram. I do all that shit, folks. That's how I do it. I'm just not into galleries and all the fuss that they carry on with, you know. I just don't feel like I even fit into the art world. I don't feel like I have a place. This is the one I like. I don't feel like I have a place in the art world. Wondering which one I'm going to use. Maybe that one. But basically I just don't feel like I have a place in the art world. I don't feel like I belong. I don't feel like I'm respected as an artist. I know my father doesn't like what I do. He hates my work. So he's my worst critic, even though he's family, which is really sad. It's really awful having to deal with that lack of respect I get from my own fucking family. I just don't like the way my father hates what I do, even though he just hates what I fucking do. We're just going to pull that up. We didn't move it properly. I've got to sort of grab the paper from underneath and move it that way. So I'm going to have to grab it and slide it around. I'm using my camera hand to press the start button. But yeah, I just don't get any respect or recognition for my work. I made some mistakes when I was young, and that's what led to my failure as what could be classified as a failure as an artist. That looks shit house, folks. So my failure as an artist can be traced back to the decisions I made in my youth. I really have no liking for what I did in the past, but what did I do? I tried my best. I tried to do what I thought was right when it was totally wrong. And my father doesn't see that it was when I gave up photocopier art, that was when the trouble started. That's because there was recognition for it happening in 1992. But in 1992, I wasn't on board to take advantage of the popularity that this art form was receiving at the time. Now it's like totally unpopular. People have forgotten about it. My father just doesn't have any respect for what I do. He doesn't have any idea what's involved in creating this kind of art. He doesn't get it. He just does not get it. I'm going to use this side. He just doesn't understand that it takes skill. It is a skill. Photocopier art, believe it or not, is a skill. And not many people have it. And Dad likes to be conservative. He's really into being going for the old style of things. He's a fuddy-duddy. I used to call him Fuddy when I was young, and I wasn't even thinking about why I called him Fuddy. But he is. He's a fuddy-duddy. He's a fucking idiot. He doesn't respect my work. He doesn't respect me as a person. He just wants to be stuck in the past. You know, he thinks he treats me like it was all my fucking fault. You know, he doesn't care. He doesn't understand. He doesn't get any idea as to what was happening at the time. I tried to do at the time what was right, thinking it was right when it was totally wrong, and I have to pay for it. It's costing me money, it's costing me time when it comes to all this. You know, my artwork is expensive. It's not cheap. It doesn't come cheap, and it's something I love to do, but it's not an easy thing to promote. So I have to self-promote. I can't do this through an art gallery or any kind of agency. I don't have any representation. I don't have any representation for my work, for me or my work. There is none. I have to do it on my own, folks. I have to do it all by myself because there's no one else that can help. However much it'd be nice if I could be sponsored. Sponsorship is not something I get. It's not something that I'll find. Now that looks interesting. Wondering if I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to make this the centre of the job, or wondering if we could do it better than that. I'm just going to have a quick look. I think just going to have a look at it. I might enlarge it bigger. But yeah, my dad doesn't respect my art, my creativity. Fuck. 360 by 360. But yeah, he doesn't respect my art practice. He wants me to just be a normal, everyday person with an IQ between 90 and 110, or 90 and 110 inclusive. My dad wants me to be normal, and he'd rather I be some boring, normal person whose IQ is, you know, he just cares about, he doesn't believe that I can fucking succeed at what I'm good at. You know, he doesn't believe in me. He's more likely to believe in fucking Santa Claus than believe in my fucking ability. That's how it feels. And he still told me that Santa Claus was real up until the age of, well, he didn't say it when I was 10, but when I was 9. And I still believed in Santa Claus because Dad failed to tell me. That's what happened. He failed to tell me that Santa Claus was not real, and I got bullied for it. As it was, I was getting bullied period, and he fucking made it worse by stupid fucking dumbass fucking fat man in a red suit fucking shit. You know, he can fuck his fucking Santa Claus. He can go take his Santa Claus and stick it up his ass. He's a fucking idiot. Honestly, I have no time for him now. I'm too busy doing this shit. I'm too busy doing what I'm good at. I'm too busy recreating my old life, rebuilding my old life. So I have no time for fucksticks like him. I don't lick his ass. I don't brown nose. There's no point. The nerds will inherit the copier world. Yes, they will, folks. I don't know if my dad believes that they will. I don't think so somehow. Dad believes in normalcy. He loves everything to be normal and predictable and shit like that. He can go blow it out his fucking asshole. He can go blow it out his ass. Anyway, that's a bit curly and horrible, but that looks quite nice. I think now we can call it quits.